Hey, what's going on, everybody? So in this video, I'll be going over Dogecoin, and I'll have it side by side to Bitcoin because I'll be going over the cycles, right? So jumping right into it, let me get into straight and out with BTC, and I have here the logarithmic charts pulled up on both of them, by the way. So that's why it likely looks different than your chart. Um, so we'll just get started. I'll jump right into it. So with Dogecoin, as you can see here, ever since its inception in 2013, it has made new bull market all-time highs and higher bear market lows each and every cycle so far. All right, there's only been three for Doge. Um, so if you are betting that Dogecoin doesn't break a new all-time high this time around, you're betting against history on Doge. Okay, so the probabilities are not in that bear case's favor. Okay, the probabilities are in the bull case's favor where it breaks a new all-time high. And when Bitcoin is in a consolidation period like it is right now, just to zoom in real quick, right here, the past 4 months almost now, between 73K and 60K, it's happened before, right? It's happened the three other times in history. So, or two other times, sorry. This will be the third potentially. The two other times. So we'll go back and look at it, right? So back in 2017, the all-time high then was $1,242 for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin was in a consolidation period for about February, March, April, for 3 months. And when Bitcoin finally broke out of the consolidation period and broke to new all-time highs, it entered its last bull market phase. I made a video on this, I think 2 days ago, a couple days ago, going over Bitcoin's history here and entering its last phase of the cycle, which is that parabolic phase, right? That up only phase, people like to say. So that's what this phase is right here on the right side of my screen. This is Bitcoin's final phase, the parabolic phase. And when Bitcoin breaks into that phase, as you can see here, Doge is still not nowhere near its all-time high, right? But when Bitcoin breaks into that last phase, then Doge gets that push and goes for that all-time high and breaks a new all-time high. Okay, so from that time period where Bitcoin broke from February, it ranged and broke up to its all-time high, hit its top in 2017. That was like 303 days. For Doge, it takes about 334 days the first time around, right? So right around the same time period for Bitcoin. Now going into the second cycle for Doge and BTC, just going to keep this quick, really. It's something very similar. Dogecoin, actually, let me see. Dogecoin was down 87% the second time around, and the first time around it was down 91% from all-time highs until Bitcoin broke into its parabolic phase, its last phase of the cycle, its all-time high, right? Then that's when Doge gets that push. So Doge was down 87%. Then when Bitcoin broke its all-time high, entered that last bull market phase, Doge broke its all-time high, and went up 30,693% the second time around, right? What the hell? Why is that doing that? And the first time around was 9,404%. It's kind of weird that Dogecoin actually increases its percentage gains the past couple cycles. Because if that does it this time again too, I mean that's fucking insane. Um, that's crazy to think about if it can do that. So yeah, and right now, um, Bitcoin looks to be consolidating just around its all-time highs, previous all-time highs, before entering its last phase of the cycle, where it potentially gets to 150K, 100K, 200Ks, possibly even two. But when Bitcoin breaks into, if and when, or when Bitcoin breaks into this last phase of the cycle, that's likely when Doge will start to break out as well. And right now, Doge is down currently 81.91%. So it's down right around the same it's been down the past couple cycles, right? In the 80 to 90% region. So maybe Dogecoin just trades sideways here for a bit more until Bitcoin finally breaks out and starts that last phase of the cycle. Now, some price targets for Doge. Um, from where it's at right now, well, historically speaking, Dogecoin has hit its 4.236 level and actually surpassed that level uh, each time so far. So if Dogecoin were to go to that level, 4.236, from where it's at right now at 14 cents, 14.2, that would be about a 2,000% gain. Phenomenal. That's fucking awesome, right? Now, if it bypasses that, who fucking knows what it could go to? Each time, each of the other cycles, Dogecoin has actually surpassed it. So if it does it again, I mean, Doge could go to like 5, 6, $7 or something. Who knows, right? We'll just keep it at $3 because the other targets are just fucking retarded and crazy to think about. Right? So to $3, it would be almost a 2,000% gain for Dogecoin, and that could take up to close to a year to hit, right? But nonetheless, when or if Bitcoin does enter this last phase of the cycle here, um, I see Dogecoin at least, in my opinion, getting to $1.16. That's just my opinion. Um, a prediction out of my ass. It doesn't have to go there. It doesn't have to go anywhere from here. In fact, uh, but if I see weaknesses in the chart and so on, then yeah, I'll have to reconsider whenever that time comes. I'm currently long Doge, spot only. Not financial advice on anything I said either. But in my opinion, I think Dogecoin does go up significantly from here, and it's just a matter of time. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for this video. Just keeping it as short and quick as I can. Just a little rundown. Some very interesting side-by-side chart comparisons and looking at how Bitcoin and Doge kind of pair up together each and every cycle so far since Doge's inception. That's very interesting. I love doing TA. I love doing this stuff. It's pretty cool to think about and just see. Um, and I know the price targets are kind of crazy because if Dogecoin goes to $3, the market cap would be what, like 400 billion? Over 400 billion? It sounds fucking insane, but who knows? That's just what TA's showing here, right? The likely scenario. And we know that each and every cycle, crypto market cap has grown. Everything gets bigger in crypto, market cap wise, each and every cycle. So, yeah, it's just interesting. So, with that being said, guys, thank you. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one. And I hope everybody makes a shit ton of gains in this last part of the bull cycle. Peace out.